What up, YouTube, man? How y'all living? Hope everybody's night is going amazing, man. It is 12:20 at night, bro. I literally recorded this video like 3 times, man. Got interrupted or didn't like how I was, coming off to y'all, man. But I'm on the overnight shift, man. It's chill, bro. I'm not really having to do too much, man. I pretty much did everything. I've been here since like 7 a.m. this morning, so we chilling, bro. It's the life of it, man. I thank the Most High for giving me the opportunity to make things happen. So, that is that, man. But you see the title of this video, man, and I don't want to kind of go off subject, but it kind of goes into myself, man. A lot of these videos, bro, they are bred from the things I go through every single day, and I always say this, man. These are things that get presented to me that I either am attempting to understand or feel I have a good enough understanding to kind of come, rap and talk about it, man. But I want to say that I had a good day today, and I'm probably going to have a similar day tomorrow as far as what I'm going to be doing. So I am going to vlog if that does happen. So, I just want to add different flavors of content and videos to this channel. As I always say, this is a representation of my life through the Most High. So wherever He takes me is the experience I want to share with you guys, and I also want to be able to come back to these videos at some point and see, okay, cool. Not only was my mind at that point in time, but that was also what I was doing. So, just attempting to record different types and forms of videos and attempting to play with them on the editing software and just kind of find my little groove with this thing, man. Just find multiple different enjoyable forms of content, not only to watch but to put together. I feel like those are usually my best videos, the ones that I enjoy editing and putting together, and I'm laughing the whole time or whatever the case may be. So yeah, just a FYI, man. And the last thing I'm gonna say before I jump into the topic, and probably why you clicked on this video, man, shout out to the regulars, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Sheesh, Tame the Fame, Luke Wellington. It's a few of y'all, man. I think it's a lady. I don't want to say you wrong, but you got a podcast, and I be tapping in, man. But Kardashian, Salad Bowl, Pocus, man. Some of y'all be saying some crazy stuff, bro. Sachi, but for the most part, y'all all cool, man. Y'all be showing love. New subscriber, Luca Luca Poro. I hate pronouncing names wrong. I just had another new subscriber like an hour ago. CEO Mike Official. But another thing too, which I've said before, man, y'all comments, they all don't go to my phone all the time. Maybe I need to get YouTube Studio app, but I just got the regular YouTube app. But on my computer, when I go, I can see all the comments, man. So if I miss you, it's not purposefully. It's just that some of them pop up to my phone, some of them don't. But to the topic of today's video, that was long, drawn out, long-winded. Why the Most High is going to test you before He blessed you, man. This is something that I've been wrapping my head around, and something I've been trying to drill into my noggin for the last few days, man. Just how life presents itself to me, man. I feel as though the Most High puts us in situations, and sometimes more than one situation, that we are supposed to pull out the proper wisdom and knowledge from, but at the same time, it's also a chance that we can react wrong or react improperly to those situations and get pulled into a negative mindset, a negative mind state, and can cause more harm or havoc than simply leaving the thing alone, if you're not gonna draw what was positive from those things, man. And I think that whenever a lot of those things start to happen more and more frequently, more close together, I think it's like a rubber band. It's something on the other side that the Most High is trying to say, all right, you gotta show me, man. And I don't mean to even vent about myself or work or anything like that, but it kind of goes with my life. Like I said, that's what this channel is about, man. Long story short, if you guys don't know, Me and my cousin, we run a business here in the state of Wisconsin, man. Amazing, love doing it. It's very fun. I love the relationship part. I love the ups. I love the downs. I love everything about this thing, man. It kind of get tricky because every day is like almost like a fight to survive, man. Not just to keep the business open, but just simply keeping your mind, straight, firm, and always attempting to progress forward, man. Because running this thing is like taking care of a kid, man. It's like taking care of a boat that just continues to leak at different points. You never know when or where you're gonna have to plug him up. But it's fun, man. But some of the things that present themselves to us is exactly what I just spoke about, man. It's sometimes the carpet or rug getting pulled from under us when we least expect it, and you can either spend time attempting to learn balance and catching yourself, or you could spend time in a slump and feeling sorry. And when that rug gets pulled under you, are you going to be able to? Yeah, you might fall. Yeah, you might stutter. Yeah, you might slip. But can you catch yourself and stand back up? Or you gonna say F it and hit the deck, man, and lose it all, man? Sometimes in this thing, just dealing with certain, like I said, instances that present themselves, man, through aggravation, agitation, emotions, all of them. Sometimes rambling, more than one at once, man. It gets hard to pick that proper decision throughout this life, man. It gets hard to say, okay, cool, I know I'm only 20 something years old, but man, I gotta be the bigger person. I gotta be the bigger man, especially when sometimes individuals feel as though because of age, because of whatever the case may be, that they have the right to not necessarily belittle, but almost in a sense belittle, the things that you may be presenting to the table, the things that you may ask, the questions you may ask, the concerns you may have. And this goes not just for business, but for life, man. I mean, we experience this, whether it be on our side of the fence, for lack of better terms, on other sides of the fence. And I don't mean anything racial or nothing like that. I just mean as far as under our roof as a business, or us stepping out into the community and having to commingle with other parties. You understand? I feel as though this thing happens to us a lot, and the beautiful part about that, and the blessing that I believe that I get through that, is that I think that whenever I'm up there in age and I done been seasoned in this thing, I'm gonna be done seen it all, man. And it's pretty much gonna be eyes opening and understanding what this thing really has to offer. Because the ways some people have, bro, they get presented to you, man, it's sometimes it saddens you. The things you go through, the things you see, the mistreated ways you feel, the unappreciation you get sometimes. And like I said, this doesn't just go for under our roofs, but sometimes, as I said, just having to speak and having to have relationships with other companies, employees. Sometimes, relationships get soured just simply through lack of communication, lack of understanding, lack of compassion. You understand? And sometimes that takes a toll on you, man. Especially whenever, as I said, the Most High continues to add things on your plate. It would be easy and it would be cool if he could say, okay, this is one thing you got to deal with. Nah, see, this life thing don't work like that. It's a snowball effect. You have to be able to be in the middle of understanding how said task one is supposed to play out and reacting properly while task two presents itself. You start to slowly understand that. Task three presents itself. You commit too much time to task three. Task one has got completely out of hand, you feel me? And that just goes as far as, we could say task one is your business. Task two may be your relationship. Task three may be your relationship with somebody else. Task three may be your side business. Task three may be simply having a personal life, you understand? And certain times when you commit too much to one thing, this thing can become overwhelming, especially, like I said, as young people just trying to make things happen and understand this thing, bro. But I believe that this has been the most eye-opening experience about myself, about life, about the Most High that I've ever had, bro. And it kind of just stems back to how this video even started, man. Before he blesses you, before you see and attain the things that are promised for you, the things that you're working towards, He is going to test you. Sometimes it's going to be long, drawn out exams. Like, I don't know if you take LEAP tests where you're from, but let's just say ACT or SAT. That's more of a worldwide thing. Sometimes it may be that, but sometimes it may just be a pop quiz, you understand? But you never know at the end of which one of these things that you take, you're going to get everything you ever wished for, man. So I just say that to y'all, to keep a positive mindset, and when you maneuvering through this thing, understand that at the end of every test is either going to be another test or you're finally going to hit your blessing, man. You just got to keep it pushing, man. But understand that once those, and just through prior experience in my life, bro, when the Most High starts test, and it is no time for relaxation or nothing, it usually is a good sign that something beautiful is about to happen for you, man. And I can speak from experience. Every single time this thing has started to present itself like that, the Most High said, okay, cool, let me show you, man. So I think that this is the beginning of a beautiful blessing for myself. I hope that you can start to see your experiences in such a way. I hope that and pray that you can have a positive, more positive outlook than you already have. Because if you watch one of my videos before, your mind and your head is screwed on the right way, cuz. But yeah, man, just remember that, bro. He gonna test you before he bless you, man. But when he bless you, it's gonna be so beautiful. You see how that rhyme? That's because it's supposed to be like that. You feel me? Like, that's how it's really supposed to go, man. But I'm already at damn near 12 minutes, man. I could really just keep going, like, literally. I have so much stuff I want to say, but I think this is a good place to stop, man. I hope you stuck with me and I made sense, bro. I just kind of go and I be bouncing from side to side. Sometimes I admit I have a problem with doing that, and the picture I'm attempting to paint becomes unclear. But I hope that it made sense to you and you stuck around. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what I was kind of talking about, man. Through him, you gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.